largest cell phone and software manufacturers plan to announce an alliance Monday. Slamming a stranger to the ground is an assault unless you do it in football. Here's why the Red Cheetah members of National Cell Players have been battling.
The Raider football team defeated the Eastside Red Raiders 23-0 on Saturday.
This is 34 News Update with Julie Sams and Kara Caskew with the news. Brooke Price with Arts and Entertainment. And Steve Minio with sports. And now, from Studio B in Scotch Plains Fanwood High School, Julie Sams and Kara Caskew.
Hello and welcome to our last edition of 34 News Update. I'm Julie Sams.
And I'm Kara Caskew.
It's official. A new Raider logo will represent Scotch Plains Fanwood High School starting the 2004-2005 school year. The winning logo won with 485 votes. The winner of the logo contest is senior Varun Punmudi. Congratulations. Now let's take a look at the new Raider logo.
Last Friday, the Olympic Volleyball Championship Games were held during 10th period. 2 games were held. The first game was won by the student team of Domination, and the second game was won by the faculty team. Congratulations to all. Now let's see some live action from the assembly.
With only weeks left until graduation, preparations for Project Graduation are being made. Project Graduation is an overnight event held at a community center for seniors on the night of graduation. The objective of Project Graduation is to allow seniors to spend the final night of high school together in a supervised and sober environment. During Project Graduation, many activities such as sports, swimming, dancing, and more will be available. Project Graduation is an enormous and exciting event that everyone is looking forward to.
The end of the school year means preparing for the next. Last week, students elected next year's SGA officers as well as class officers. Next year's Commissioner of Activities is Nicole Denizzo, Commissioner of Finance, Lauren Parada, Commissioner of Legislation, Zakeem Gaines, Commissioner of Organization, Amber Sizemore, Commissioner of Student Council, Dan Birnbaum, Commissioner of Information, Sean Robinson, and Commissioner of Administrative Relations, Melissa Franks. The president of the senior class is Michael Baumwell, the junior class is Neil Dalal, and the president of the sophomore class is Diana Chavez. Congratulations to all.
Let's go to the June Student of the Month, our very own Rosanna Raskosin with Kate Ilyacheva.
Hi, this is Kate Ilyacheva reporting for 34 News, and I'm here to bring your last Student of the Month. Last month we had a little mix-up. I said that that Liz Elko was going to be the last one, but she's not. I lied. Sorry. So here's Rosanna Raskosin. So tell me how you feel about being Student of the Month.
I'm very happy and I'm surprised. It's an honor to be recognized and to be known with these prestigious students.
That's cool. And do you plan on going to college next year?
Yeah, I'm going to Syracuse University for pre-med.
That's interesting. And what are some of your activities in and outside of school?
Well, I'm a figure skater, and that takes up most of my time. But in school, I'm the senior class secretary. I'm the Italian club secretary. I'm 34 News anchor. I'm the business manager for the Fan Scotian. And I'm in a bunch of other clubs. I don't know.
Busy schedule. So this was Rosanna, and I guess they do save the best for last. This has been Kate Ilyacheva, and now back to the studio.
Now let's go to Rosanna with Arts and Entertainment.
Thank you, Julie. Friday, June 4th is Scotch Plains Fanwood High School Senior Prom. The Berkeley Plaza, located in Berkeley Heights, was fully decorated to match the Wonderful Tonight theme. Complete with 380 people, the most ever attending a Scotch Plains Fanwood High School prom, the night was a success. Longing to know the top 5 songs and movies of the week? Well, you're in luck, because I have them. The top 5 songs are number 5, The Reason by Hoobastank, number 4, Yeah by Usher, number 3, Naughty Girl by Beyonce, number 2, I Don't Want to Know by Mario Winans, and number 1, Burn by Usher. And the top 5 movies are number 5, Soul Plane, number 4, Rising Helen, number 3, Troy, number 2, The Day After Tomorrow, and number 1, Shrek 2. Vic Newmark recently saw The Day After Tomorrow. Let's see what he thought of it with his last Critics Corner.
Hi, this is Victor Newmark here. This is Critics Corner, last edition. The movie I decided to do was The Day After Tomorrow. I knew it wouldn't be really good going into it, but it was really, it was a long week. I was tired. I needed a movie to make fun of. And this is definitely the right movie for that. Even the title sounds like one of those stupid 50s disaster movies. The day the world exploded after yesterday, or I don't know, something. It's a movie about the weather. Don't go see it.
Now let's go to the last weekend preview with Melissa and Jenna.
Welcome to your last edition of Weekend Preview. I'm Melissa Melendez.
And I'm Jenna Natal.
And this is your Weekend Preview.
The movies coming out this weekend are Harry Potter of the Prisoner of Azkaban, Donnie Darko, The Corporation, and The Story of the Weeping Camel.
There's no sports going on this weekend. All the sports are over for the year. It was an amazing year, guys. You guys did such a good job. Hope everybody's a healthy, safe weekend, healthy, safe summer. I hope we have an amazing, memorable time at the prom. And now back to the studio.
Now let's go to Steve Minio with the sports.
Thanks again, Kara. The standouts of the Spiffy High track and field team traveled to Egg Harbor for the NJSIAA Individual Track and Field Championships. Team leaders Sean Smith, Greg Bryant, Kat Burka, and Tim Karras all performed well in their respective events. But once again, senior track star Brian Kopnicki captured the spotlight when he proved that he was the best by qualifying for the prestigious Meet of Champions. Congratulations, Brian, on an outstanding performance, and good luck at the Meet of Champions. TV 34 caught up with Brian Kopnicki for more.
This is Dom Mangon here. I'm here with track star extraordinaire Brian Kopnicki. Now, Brian, I hear you ran a Meet of Champions yesterday. Now, what is the Meet of Champions?
Well, the Meet of Champions, Dom, is a Meet of Champions. That's exactly what it is. They take the top 6 runners from each groups, and there's 4 groups and 2 parochial groups in our state, so 6 groups in total. 6 times 6 is 36, so there's the top 36 runners in each event from around the state.
And you were seated?
I was seated 7th at 4:17 in the mile.
So you did all right.
Well, my seat time was all right, but I didn't finish up that high in the race. I had a bad race.
You know what, Brian, you're still a champion in my heart. I'd like to congratulate you on a phenomenal track season. Where are you going next year?
Next year I'll be attending the College of New Jersey.
Excellent. Well, thank you, Brian. Now back to the studio.
Winning the Union County Championship was a very special accomplishment for members of the varsity baseball team, but even more of a milestone for the graduating seniors, many of which will never play baseball again. Senior starters Matt Powers, Andy Mulvey, Jared Montagna, and Kyle Baker will all turn in their Raider uniforms for good. Congratulations on an excellent season full of accomplishments. Let's go on location with a few senior members of the varsity baseball team to hear more about their banner season.
Hi, this is Zach Fonlangen reporting for 34 News, and I'm on location with the baseball varsity captain, Ed Zazali. So, Ed, how'd the season go?
Season went well. We were 18-5 was our final record. We were conference champs, the Watch-On Conference, and we're also county champs.
And how'd the counties go?
Counties went well. James Scott Farrow pitched our county games. He was 3-0 in the counties and pitched a great game against Roselle Catholic in the finals, which we won 3-1.
And for next year, a lot of seniors returning, or is it mostly going to be a young team?
Well, there's going to be some juniors this year that'll be seniors next year that are going to step up and play well next year. And there's a few seniors leaving this year. Myself, Captain Kyle Baker, Captain Andy Mulvey, Captain Matt Powers, and also Jared Montagna. So it's going to be, they lose some, but they're also going to gain some too.
All right, well, good season, and good luck to the varsity baseball team next year. Now back to the studio.
Thank you. Now let's go back to Kara and Julie in Studio B.
Now let's go to the car of the week with Mike Deserny.
It's a nice car. Inside, if I get out, you can see the nice interior. He put a custom leather interior out of a newer Jeep in it, which the leather gives it a much better look and much more comfort. Also inside in the car, he has a Pioneer head unit, which gives the car a much better sound over stock radio. And on the Pioneer head unit, he has also a remote on the steering wheel, so you don't have to be trying to reach the buttons while driving. It's right all on the steering wheel for you. It's a four-wheel drive vehicle, which makes it good for off-roading and stuff of that sort. Outside the car, he has aftermarket 15-inch wheels on it with new off-roading tires, 31-inch tires. Also, he has the hood pinstripe, which gives the car a little sportier look. And in the front, he has added fog lights, which when you're off-roading, you want all that stuff. And also, if you notice, unlike other Jeeps, this one sits up a little higher, and that's because he has a lift kit on it, which gives it a much better look and ride and all the good stuff that you want from it. The car is in great shape for being over 10 years old. It's a nice car.
Now let's go to your weekend weather with Precipitation Pete.
Hi, this is Precipitation Pete, and this is your weekend weather. On Friday, it's going to be sunny with a high of 73 and a low of 53. On Saturday, it's going to be partly cloudy with a high of 72 and a low of 55. On Sunday, it's going to be scattered thunderstorms with a high of 74 and a low of 61. On Monday, it's going to be few showers with a high of 80 and a low of 62. And now back to the studio.
Thanks for joining us for our last edition of 34 News Update.
Have a great summer and tune in next year.